What's up out there? It's Sunday, and we're back with another hardcore Melvor Idol episode. In We've also had a major patch that came in. I think we're on Alpha 19, 019, I guess. But this Alpha brought in basically agility. There's some other stuff to it, but the big skill change that came in was agility. So let's go take a look. I just logged in. You can see it's been a couple hours since I've played, so I've got some agility XP, a couple tokens, and unlocked some new obstacles. Let me grab these tokens real quick, and let's recap. So, in the last episode, I was still working on rune crafting, and in this episode, I am level 99. I've hit it, and if I go in to look at my the masteries for each of these, all the runes are done. They're over with. Any additional XP that I have is going to end up going on, whatever other of these are available. I try to do 10s at once or 5s or whatever. I try to go up as much as I can, but there's a bunch of singles left. So if you remember a couple episodes I was doing mining rune essence, and I had to do another round of mining. So now I'm up to level 71. I have the mastery for this, so I get all of these bonuses now. So when I go forward mining further, I'll have all of this in there, which is cool. I dig that. And I have done a little bit of combat, but you can see all the different runes that I have. So I have another 130,000 rune essence. I need to convert that over, which I will continue to do probably overnight. Once I get the agility going. But more importantly, like all these mixed runes here, the combination runes, I should say, I still have a decent chunk of all these. So I've got, 75, 100,000, 60,000. Some of this got worn away as I made these other ones. But I have a decent amount of runes. I have more than enough to tinker around with magic for a while. And I believe last time I showed off the magic part, and I'm at level 18. I don't think I've put any more time into it. I've been doing a lot of rune essence. I had to actually stop and go fishing for a while. That's why I'm really close to level 95. I need to let this run tonight, hit 95 so I can get the whales, because the whales are going to make me some cash. I'm going to need a lot of money. If I want to finish mining, I need to upgrade this pickaxe, and that's 5 mil. If I come back into, was it general? Nope, skill. I'm going to need 5 million to upgrade that. So that's going to be pretty expensive. So what I'm working on now, I have not been doing combat today. I thought I'd try and do the agility. So I've been doing agility with my other character, and I've gotten pretty far. I kind of wanted to see mostly what would apply to this character before I started working on it. So let me knock this farming out of the way real quick here. I've been doing onion seeds because I'm still not level 99. I need to really go out and get some seeds because I haven't even planted half of this other stuff yet. I'll just run these down like so. And let's take a look at agility. So I now have these open. I guess I got further than I thought. Okay, so I took this one because it's got +2 thieving mastery. If you look at these, you get no benefit, and then you get thieving. Eventually, I'm going to take thieving on this guy, so this will give me a boost to that. Plus, it's a decent XP start. The next one I took was agility skill because I want this skill to go up quickly. The fire making interval would have been huge. Not huge, but it would have been helpful when I was working on fire making, so I can skip that one. This one does nothing, so I went with this. A little more XP, a little more gold. Not really much to write home about, but I think the agility skill is going to be cool because that's going to help me level up faster. And then this one I went with, again, the agility skill and mastery. Maybe switch this out to combat at some point. The mining node HP, if I get into the heavier mining, like the dragonite, whatever that is, the red stuff, you get very little HP on it and it's gone real quick. That'd be good for that. I don't really. This one, I guess, would be okay just to put that bonus on, but you're losing some agility skills, so you really want this to be 99 before you turn that on. And then this one, the fire making skill XP. Again, this would have been handy, especially with the wood cutting too. This would have been handy when I was working on fire making. So if I was to do this again, I might look at, but see, you have to have trees chopped. So I may do wood cutting. If I was to start again, I would probably do wood cutting up until this point and then get work agility up to this level, which is, what are we on here? This is number 3. That's level 30, I think. 20. Level 20. Obstacle 3 is level 20. So I would probably consider pushing some of these agility ones up before I would maybe mix it up a little more, do some wood cutting and then agility, and then go back to wood cutting and maybe work on fire making along the way. I'm not sure. This does add some interesting possibilities of things you can do with the little bonuses you get, and the bonuses get way better. There is one level that really sucks, but we'll get to it. So we're going to turn on obstacle 4. I don't really care for the one that says I'm going to lose global skill XP. I'm not good with that. But preserving resources, thieving, this might be good for thieving, might be good for working there. That's probably what it's for. Maybe some crafting and thieving in there. Herb lore, I'm not there yet, so I'm not worried about that. That's probably really good for herb lore, especially if you do all your farming ahead of time and you have all your all the mats you need. Run that afterwards. Melee fighting, yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Ammo preservation, no. This is probably going to be where I'm going to go. Decent XP, decent cash. We'll put that in. The next thing you'll notice is that this one didn't even light. Even though I've unlocked this did not light up until I bought that last one. So if I demolish this one, I lose this one. You can only do in a row. You cannot skip one. So the negative one that's going to come up at like 6 or 7, you can't skip. You have to take it. Let's see what this one has. This one I kind of like. Double fishing, double wood cutting, mining, thieving. That might be cool. Kind of crappy XP though. What do we got down here? Slayer stuff. Yeah, not so much. Decent XP though. But I'm going to need Slayer, which I don't have, and I'm going to need Mithril Bars, which I don't have. I can't buy this one either. I'm going to need 1,000 bones, so I'm pretty much stuck. This would be good. Global skill, global mastery. I don't care about rune preservation, ammo preservation. I don't really care about these right now. This might be a good one to work towards, but the problem is I'm stuck because I'm either going to need to get a bunch of onion seeds and teak logs, which is possible. I don't have level 30 there though. And I don't have 2,000 iron arrows or mahogany logs. I could probably get this one. And this would be good. That global skill and global mastery would be nice to have. But man, I'm going to have to stop because I don't have these requirements. Ooh, that sucks. Because I don't have enough. I might have enough mining. I definitely don't have enough smithing. And I would definitely have to get the logs. So I'll have to think about that one. I may halt this here. Maybe I just let it go. Open up the levels as much as possible. Because I think I just started this today. And I think it took my other character probably 2 days to get down to 60 or 70. Somewhere in there. I've spent a lot of time today on like between 70 and 80. I think it's really slowed down. And the more of these you have, like this is taking 19 seconds to run this course. I think my other character's running 36, 40 seconds, maybe more. So you're basically, this has its interval, this has its interval. That's the different colors you see here. So it's now running on this one. So you have to do all of the ones that are spooled up before it continues on. I don't know. What do we get here? Oh, your agility interval goes down a little bit. So it goes a little faster as you learn more. So probably worth my while to let this go. But that's where we've gotten to. And that's really all I've got today. The rune crafting, getting rune crafting to 99 and getting the skill cape, I think was pretty big. So I'm going to probably turn this guy on to combat tomorrow. My other character, I think I'm going to work on the agility more. I want to get that agility completely unlocked. On my other character, I have all my skills done. On this character, I think the agility will be a good addition. So I may try and chop some trees, and then I may work on the mining, I guess. I'm not sure. I kind of like this. I really like this one here. Global Skill XP and Global Mastery. I kind of like that. I may work towards this. I think tomorrow I'm going to put this one on combat and get the magic skill up quite a bit. I've got all the runes for it. That's what I was prepping for. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And then at night, I'm going to let this thing... in fact, I think I know what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'll get up and I'll fire this thing off against junior farmers and just let this go to town there because they drop all these different seeds. It wasn't one of the things that I needed a seed. Maybe that was, yeah, that was here, onion seeds. I could potentially do this. This is just saving items though, which I don't really need. I kind of want this, which is going to take iron arrows and mahogany. Mahogany I could do overnight. Iron arrows. Oop, I wanted this. Was there anything that gives iron arrows? I want to say somewhere in here. These are headless. Oop. I'll figure that out. I know there's somebody that gives iron arrows. Maybe it's these bandits. Yeah. They're level 23, though. They're getting close to where I might be able to take them. Depends on how much damage they do, I guess. I have to see. I still have not bought the Auto 8 Tier 3. I need to save up 20 mil, which is why I want to get my fishing going. So, you know, there's always something that you want to be working on, and you can only do one thing at a time. So it kind of gets, which one do you want to jump into? But they did make some nice additions to the shop. I noticed this. Once you can complete these god dungeons, you can get, you know, interval reductions on all this stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't really see anything new here. The gloves are the same. I really dig how they show all the capes now. I always kind of hated that this was empty when you didn't have any capes. So you didn't know the ones that you had or were missing. So I like that those all show now. No new materials. They've also added pets for each dungeon. And I don't have any yet because I've been working on the agility stuff. But now you've got pets for the spider forest, the caves, and frozen cove, all that stuff. So those all give pets. And these are the ones that I have here. So at any rate, we're going to look at doing some combat. We're going to look at getting some fish caught. We're going to look at for money. We're going to look at tree chopping and mining. Should be pretty easy to get done in a couple hours, right? It's just an idle game. All right. So anyway, that's where we're at today. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.